Number 1. Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class. With a refreshed focus, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class joins the compact luxury crossover market with an ideal combination of responsiveness, refinement, and comfort. In a market where competition is intense and expectations are high, Mercedes-Benz has unmistakably answered with an SUV that is both more technologically sophisticated and fuel-efficient than before with the most recent version of the GLA. The 2026 GLA-Class is an upscale practicality vehicle that strives to make every trip more than just handy. It's designed to please a wide range of customers, from young urban workers to small families. This model reasserts its position as a formidable rival among premium compact crossovers with its updated exterior, redesigned interior, and enhanced powertrain options. The 2026 GLA stands out from its more subdued predecessor with an air of self-assurance and a hint of daring that is immediately apparent. There is a restyled grille on the front fascia with vertical chrome highlights on either side of the large Mercedes star in the middle. On either side of this grille, you can see more muscular and contemporary LED headlights with delicately sculpted DRLs that now protrude deeper into the bumper, giving the vehicle a commanding stance. In order to convey power without coming off as overly aggressive, the hood has been more sharply defined and the lower air intake has been redesigned. The classic small dimensions are still there, but the use of matte aluminum window surrounds and minor contour adjustments give it a more refined air. Now, you can have wheels ranging from 18 to 21 inches in diameter, with some exciting AMG designs that give the SUV a younger, sportier look. In the back, the taillights have been given a modern 3D makeover, and the two exhaust surrounds are now part of the lower bumper, giving the whole thing a more streamlined look. Although the outside makes a statement, the 2026 GLA-Class really shines inside, providing an unparalleled level of comfort and luxury for its occupants. A roomy, light, and intelligent cabin is the product of Mercedes' efforts to combine high-end workmanship with user-friendly features. As soon as one steps inside, one is met with an updated 3-spoke steering wheel upholstered in Napa leather. This model now has touch-sensitive controls that are incredibly responsive to precise swipes and touches. Housed in a single continuous glass panel, the fully digital instrument display sits forward of the steering column and seamlessly integrates into a bigger center touchscreen. The newest generation of Mercedes-Benz's infotainment platform, MBUX, which incorporates generative AI to offer even more realistic voice interaction, is run by the twin 10.25-inch screens that are standard across the range. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz GLC-Class. The German automaker's 2026 GLC-Class embodies the dynamic spirit of performance, innovation, and elegance upon which the brand has been founded. It is immediately apparent that the new GLC-Class is more than simply an SUV. It is an exquisite manifestation of contemporary elegance, crafted to provide a harmonious blend of functional everyday utility and the hallmark luxury of the Mercedes brand. The 2026 GLC boldly commands attention on the road with its sleek profile, strong shoulders, and sharp angles, and it provides a ride that mixes luxury with cutting-edge technology in an almost seamless manner. The GLC's look and functionality have improved with each generation, boldly incorporating more of its EQ-derived design language into its gasoline-powered SUV portfolio. For the 2026 model year, Mercedes-Benz has created a slim, aerodynamic profile with flush door handles and contoured surfaces that minimize drag and noise. Along with compact LED digital light headlamps that adaptively change to traffic and road conditions, the front fascia showcases an upgraded grille with detailed chrome accents and a bigger 3-pointed star logo in the middle. Keeping with the same classy theme, the back features a more prominent rear diffuser that alludes to its performance capabilities and wraparound LED taillights that include animated lighting patterns. A more immersive and intuitive experience is the emphasis of the revamped cabin interior. Inside the GLC-Class, you'll find a haven of high-end furnishings, thoughtful ergonomics, and cutting-edge electronics. Almost every surface is adorned with high-quality finishes including velvety leather, open-pore wood, and brushed aluminum. Ambient lighting is available in more than 60 color combinations, allowing you to set the tone for every ride. Comfort for passengers is ensured on long-distance trips or during vigorous driving thanks to the seat's enhanced support and adaptability, which includes massaging, heating, and cooling capabilities, as well as expanded bolstering. With its state-of-the-art MBUX Mercedes-Benz User Experience Infotainment System, which incorporates artificial intelligence AI for assisted learning, gesture controls, and a 14.1-inch vertically oriented OLED touchscreen display that blends into the center console, the interior is unquestionably the showpiece. It hovers beneath a narrow strip of air vents and comes with a 12.3-inch digital driver display that is highly configurable and has incredibly clear graphics. The Burmester 3D surround sound system turns the interior into a concert hall with breathtaking acoustic clarity and depth, while wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard features. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz C-Class. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class is an outstanding illustration of how heritage and modernity can live in perfect harmony in a world where innovation and luxury are sometimes at odds with one another. Mercedes-Benz has passed the status of its C-Class executive vehicle onto succeeding generations. By fusing classic good looks with state-of-the-art technology and meticulous engineering, the 2026 model elevates this bloodline to unprecedented heights. This vehicle exemplifies the perfect union of tradition and innovation. It is more than just a car. The 2026 C-Class boasts an elegant and menacing visual storyline that is based on the brand's sensual purity principle. A tall hood, small overhangs, and a slim form that exudes poise and agility constitute an ideal proportional balance. Sleek digital LED headlights frame the front grille, giving the vehicle a more aggressive appearance than previously. The athletic posture of the vehicle is emphasized by the elegantly sculpted yet controlled back end, which is guided by smooth character lines that traverse the length of the body. The car's look subtly changes depending on the light thanks to new paint choices like Mojave Silver and Twilight Blue Metallic, which create depth. When it comes to the inside, the 2026 C-Class reimagines what a midsize luxury car should be. There is an immediate feeling of seclusion when the door firmly shuts behind you. An abundance of high-quality materials, such as brushed aluminum inlays and open-pore wood accents, are skillfully incorporated into a design that prioritizes both form and function. With its 14.1-inch display and modest tilt toward the driver for improved interaction and usage, the floating center touchscreen now takes center stage on the dashboard. Within, you'll find the most recent version of the MBUX infotainment system, an upgrade in intelligence, speed, and user-friendliness. Its remarkable accuracy in responding is a result of its use of natural language processing and gesture control, which makes even the most mundane interactions seem effortless. Both the driver and passengers have the option to set the mood with the ambient lighting, which is adjustable in 64 different hues. The cabin responds to emotions with the nuance of a theater light show, whether it's a soothing blue for late-night drives or a lively red for a morning commute. With its reworked ergonomic support, heated and ventilated surfaces, and various massage capabilities, the seats provide an almost tailor-made degree of comfort. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz GLA-Class. Even though it is the smallest SUV in the 2025 Mercedes-Benz portfolio, the GLA-Class exudes the classic elegance and refinement that customers have come to expect from the brand. The GLA keeps upgrading in terms of performance and design, with a small enough body to be practical in urban areas while still having enough rugged good looks to be a serious contender on the open road. Sharper lines, a smoother grille, and enhanced LED lighting combine to give it a more confident face in its new style for 2025. The adjustments are small but effective. The end result is an SUV that captures the spirit of modernity while remaining youthful and urbane. As soon as you step inside, you'll be greeted by the luxurious interior that is characteristic of Mercedes vehicles. Interior features such as ambient lighting, soft touch materials, and metallic accents take the cabin above the standard fare of a compact crossover. The upgraded voice assistant can understand more natural requests, making the twin-screen MBUX infotainment configuration even faster and more user-friendly than before. Comfortable and supportive seats make this subcompact SUV ideal for daily commutes, and the backseat offers reasonable legroom, which is a feature that not all of these vehicles manage. A variety of turbocharged engines are available for the 2025 GLA, the first of which is a 2.0-liter four-cylinder that strikes a good mix between efficiency and power. With significantly sharper performance and aggressive looks to match, the AMG versions crank up the excitement for those seeking more. Even on bumpy roads, the optional all-wheel drive keeps the ride quiet and controlled, allowing drivers to experience that characteristic Mercedes glide. The GLA is a great example of how Mercedes managed to combine fun and comfort. You can zoom through traffic on it without worrying about it being jittery or unstable. It manages to be both functional and expressive, making it ideal for long weekends away or metropolitan streets. The cabin is much quieter than before thanks to the upgraded sound insulation for 2025. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a suite of driver assist systems that includes adaptive cruise control and active lane keeping are just a few of the standard features that tech enthusiasts will adore. Drivers may set the mood with configurable layouts in the digital instrument cluster, allowing them to choose between sporty and minimalist styles. For individuals who prefer information projected directly onto the windshield, an optional head-up display is also available. The trunk is roomy enough for errands or short trips, and the back seats fold down for extra versatility. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class is one of the most prestigious brands in the motor industry. Over the years, it has been a symbol of cutting-edge technology, opulent design, and unwavering class. Mercedes-Benz doesn't merely improve the S-Class. With each iteration, the company reimagines the role of the flagship sedan entirely. There will be no change with the introduction of the 2026 S-Class. As it looks forward to a future that combines electrification, artificial intelligence, and superb craftsmanship, it maintains the history of excellence. Those lucky enough to get behind the wheel or ride shotgun will know that this is more than just a vehicle, it's an adventure on wheels. From the outside, the 2026 S-Class looks like a classic Mercedes, but with some refined details that give it an air of sophistication and power. The sleek and sophisticated form is characterized by aerodynamic lines that exude an air of both grace and menace. With its redesigned chrome vertical slats and understated surround, the front grille subtly catches the eye without bringing too much attention to itself. The latest digital headlights actively alter their beam pattern with pinpoint accuracy, responding not only to driving conditions but also to the road ahead. Even in the dark, you can tell it's a Lamborghini thanks to the taillights, which now have elaborate OLED graphics. The S-Class appears to have been meticulously designed from every angle, with an eye toward both form and function. An automobile like this would beg for attention all the time. Step inside the 2026 S-Class and you'll feel like you've entered a haven. The Lodge is an architectural marvel of contemporary opulence, where history and modernity live in perfect harmony. A large organic light-emitting diode OLED screen spans the whole dashboard, providing an attractive and user-friendly digital interface. The new MBUX system, which is embedded with AI and can learn the occupant's habits, preferences, and even moods, sits beneath the glass surface. Based on user activity, location, and the time of day, the system can automatically change the temperature, lighting, and entertainment. Modern voice commands are adaptable and contextual, allowing them to react organically to speech input. For completely hands-free engagement, you may even utilize eye tracking and gestures to operate different features. The technological aspects are important, but the design philosophy and high-quality materials take the experience to a more aesthetic level. Immerse yourself in a world of tactile luxury with the Nappa leather seats that feature delicate stitching, along with open-pore wood trim and hand-polished metal accents. Discreetly changing throughout the day.
Thanks for watching.